Hello, this is John Piper with the weekend video, and it's Saturday the 17th of July. Starting with Bitcoin as usual. Last month really we're doing in this almost a diamond shaped pattern, I guess. We've got the decline there. Now we're going up in a sort of very weak uptrend of sort. Well, not really an uptrend, but a corrective sort of bounce. In the very short term, we have got, looking at the 5-day chart, in fact just the last couple of days, we have got a possible impulsive 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then we've got this quite savage decline again. We keep seeing this kind of thing. We see a bit of promise, and then it just disappears. We are actually bouncing up now a bit as I talk on the 5-minute chart, which is not hugely significant. My view is that we're in the process of finding a low. Whether we're going to see a spike below 30,000, I don't know. It seems quite likely given the rather indifferent action we're seeing. But at any stage we could see a decent rally come in. I don't think this is probably it, but this 5-minute chart running up at 200 points is really neither here nor there. I think there is a 5 here, but there's a rather deep correction rather negates that. So sort of business as usual. It's been like this for the last month, and it looks like it's going to stay that way at least for some of the way into the future. All right, Ethereum is a little more positive given we've got this 5 waves here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we did have a 5 developing off the low, in fact, quite a reasonable 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we've now actually taken that low out, so that negates that particular count. And this is just dithering again. So yeah, we've got a positive formation here, but again, we're just not seeing any confirmation really. Well, we did see some confirmation, but it's just been washed away by this decline. So we're still waiting on Ethereum as well at the moment. Well, gold still has this 5 in place, which is encouraging, followed by this ABC, which just managed to make 38.2%, or just a bit over that. So this if this is impulsive, then that would be good. But let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is too big a 4. So currently there's a few question marks, but the actual basis looks good. We just need to see the thing continue to go up, really. Given this pattern here, I'd expect this to continue, but quite how this fits in, I'm not absolutely sure at the moment. I think it could be a 1. It's hard to count, really, but we have got this clear pattern there. So I think I'll leave that as it is for now. Silver, not so good. I mean, I said this could be an ABC, A, B, C. That may well be the correct count now, because it had another ABC, so that could be an A. This could be a B, and now we're heading down quite strongly to retest the low here. And I would say a break is probably quite likely, in fact, down below 25.50. So I think silver's back in the downtrend, whereas gold does have potential at the moment. FTSE remains confused. I mean, there's no real sign, there's no confirmation there's a peak here, but we've got an ABC down here, A, B, C. Well, that could be an ABC there. Another ABC here. I mean, there's just very little sort of clarity in this chart. I mean, maybe we're making a low at 6980, but obviously no confirmation at all. And of course, we closed below 7,000 on Friday, which is not terribly positive thing. I have no real comment on this chart at the moment. The DAX is better, having got a clear 5 here. I mean, could that be the end of something perhaps? Maybe that's the peak, I don't know. And this is, that's an ABC, B. I mean, it looks quite impulsive, but there's no real form to it. So although we are in a downtrend of sorts, there's no real indication that's going to pertain for now, but certainly it has some potential, I think. Right, I also saw a peak last week, then I saw another little peak here, and we did sell off into expiry yesterday. So it was Friday, was it? There wasn't, but yes, on Friday. So that, I mean, very often these things continue. I mean, it was a 400-point fall. Sorry, 400-point fall. So that may well continue come Monday. So So that might be some significance, especially with this 5 wave. Not as an ideal pattern. The wave 2 is extremely small. There's a slight overhang here, but I say this may all continue. And as I've been saying, I think we are quite close to a peak at this point. So let's see how it develops on Monday. And Nasdaq may have one gasp left in it, in the sense that, I mean, that could be a 4. It's very small though, but I think I expect a bit more than that. But let's have a look at the actual very short-term action on Nasdaq, because there's a potential peak in here and coming in fact. Well, there's a possible 5 off this top level around 15,000. Interesting round number actually as well. 1, ABC 2, could be a 5 part 3. ABC 4, which unfortunately overlaps with the 1, so that does raise a question mark. And this could be a 5th wave. So it's not a bad pattern in fact. I mean, it could be in fact a 1, 2, 1, 2, and this could be a 3rd wave. So again, we've got the sell-off into expiry, obviously. That's the same sell-off basically. And if that continues, then this could be a 3rd of a 3rd coming in, which would, well, it might well confirm that we have seen a major peak, I suppose. But let's see what happens on Monday. Things keep changing in these markets. It hasn't been the easiest period to track in some ways. In fact, across the board, really. I mean, gold may now look a lot clearer, but the position on silver is raising a few question marks. BTC is still unsettled, and the equities, well, I think there's a case as a peaks in, but no real confirmation right now. That's all today. Financial News, back to report on Tuesday for subscribers. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.